Hi friends, Timby here. It's now day 8 of quarantine. Everything's good, I think, but I just wanted to let you guys know that you're about to go for a ride. I just finished editing this video and it's it's very interesting. Just so you guys know, I filmed this on the first day of quarantine, like hours after I'd arrived, so I had hardly any sleep. I traveled for 36 hours, and for a few weeks leading up to that day, I had been preparing to move halfway across the world. So I'm a mess, basically. But I'm all good now. I've finally gotten some sleep and enjoying quarantine. So enjoy.
It's day 1 of quarantine, guys. I have 14 days. Day 1, and I've already lost it. This is going to be fun. Hi friends, Tim here. It's been a while, I know, but I am in Canada, so yeah, that's why I've been gone a while. It's been a journey, but we're here. We're here, innit? What have I done so far? I have caressed my beautiful new gift, thanks to amazing in-laws. Shout outs to my in-laws. What's up? I was also wondering why outside was very empty. I can't see any people out there. It's very beautiful. The colors look wonderful, and I was wondering why there weren't any humans about. Then I saw a gang of Canadian geese, and I totally understood why. They are the ones that run this part of town. So I will be very cautious about heading outside. It's nice to know, not even a day in, I know who the territory belongs to. The geese, not the humans. It's cool though, it's nice to know. I reheated my coffee to the microwave. Be right back. Sorry, just that. Coffee's great. Anyway, so I was thinking of ideas for what this video would be about, and I thought, quarantine is great, but that's boring. Just like quarantine, because you're just basically watching me slowly lose my mind over 14 days. I thought I will try to do a little essay as well. So I was gonna make a PowerPoint presentation, but I was like, that's long, not about to do that. And I figured I'll just do it in video form. So only I would think of making a PowerPoint. I was scrolling through Instagram. I saw 2 very interesting pictures that just happened to be next to each other. It was pretty dope. The first picture was from this great Zimbabwean photographer called Takura. It was this picture of men, like a group of men. They looked like friends or family, I don't know, but it was just a group of black men together. And I was just looking at it and I was like, this looks like I've seen these men, because I'm also Zimbabwean. And I think that picture was taken in Zimbabwe. I was looking at it and I was like, these are all my uncles, I was like, but why are all uncles bald? So this is the topic of my essay. Why are all uncles bald? And so I scrolled, and the very next picture was from an American activist called John Bunn. He's a very interesting man. He was wrongfully accused and spent a significant amount of time in prison for a crime that he didn't commit. And then he appealed his case and he was able to be released. And he even had his records expunged, which is phenomenal. His story is just amazing. What I loved about it is the picture he posted was also a group of men, and it included him in the picture. And again, they were all bald. And then I realized that present uncles, like the uncles that we have right now in the uncle world, they're all bald. Because even my own uncles are bald. Like my favorite uncle is bald, and it just, and when I think of my friends' uncles, they're all bald as well. So it's like, what's going on? I clearly saw there was a direct correlation between a black man aged between 37 and 56. They're just bald. So I was like, I need to put my scientist mind to work. Let's make a hypothesis and, take the necessary steps to, extrapolating results and finding out if there's some substance to this, to this idea of mine. Let me have some more coffee to add to the craziness. Oh yeah, but using the scientific method, in order to tackle this issue, you obviously create a hypothesis. And in order to then test it or to start the experiment, you have to think of an angle you can take. Okay, this is the information I know. How can I then try to find something substantial? You look at it at different angles. Okay, is it a race thing? No, because there are other uncles of different races who are just bald. And then I thought, pop culture. That was it. That idea was just spot on. My sample size ranged from 37-year-old men to around early 50s. Because I feel like late 50s, you're getting old, like I'm so rude. I realized these group of men are from an era that grew up they were in their, 20s or early 30s, between the late 80s and like the early 2000s. So they were very, cool, hip. Like think of people in their 20s right now, right? They're the trendsetters or whatever it may be. Look at Michael Jordan. He totally made being bald the coolest thing ever. So obviously every single guy the same age as him all around the world was going to be copying him, and like a lot of pop stars, rappers, musicians, whatever, actors, actresses, artists, they were bald. I never got any further because I then got too excited and thought I should tell you guys. So I'm open to having you guys help me complete this research. We could start a Google Doc and we could all pull our minds together, our scientific minds, just try to find this correlation between uncles and being bald. So I'd like to apologize to Takura and John Bunn because you have had to be involved in this craziness. But I think you're both phenomenal people and keep doing what you're doing. I'm watching from a distance and I'm appreciating. Thanks for triggering this manic landslide.